We got one person on the chat. In the chat. Ladies and gentlemen. I can take this off. All right. Chili. I see some emojis. I see some reactions. And some hearts. Some hearts. Hello, Jion. I can't read that full name. Especially not when I'm driving. How you doing? Jion? Something Media. 294. Gyeong. Hello. Hello, Alyssa 5398. How you doing, Alyssa? Where am I from? I grew up in Turkey, and I'm living in the States. Play Roblox? I have never played Roblox. What's Roblox about? What do you do in Roblox? We got 7 people, 4 people, and 1 like. Appreciate the like, whoever liked it. Do I identify as white? I am white. I identify as a white. Is a game? I know, but like what kind of game? Want to try it? Roblox? No. I've got no desire for video games, to be honest. It's so cool, I swear. What do you do in Roblox? Convince me to play Roblox. Just try it and learn it. No, I'm good. I'm good, Alyssa. Appreciate it though. No Roblox over here. So was Jesus white? I don't know. Who knows? Man Refuse. Really cool game. It's a really cool game. How's the connection? Because sometimes my connection's pretty spotty, especially when I'm driving. I'm gonna like and sub. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Like and sub. We got 3 likes and 1 sub. Everyone like and sub. Hey, if I had this live stream blow up and have a bunch of people, that makes sense to say everyone like and sub. But we only got 12 people. It bounced up pretty fast. I was about to say we only got 5 people in the stream, but we got 9 people now. That's a lot of people. 9 people is more than 1 person, which is more than 2 people. Yo, what's good, Batman? Batman something. 2S21D 10. I see 8. We got 8 people. You have 2 likes. Yes, we got 5 likes here. 5 likes on the stream. Can we get it to 10 in 5 minutes? Let's see. I'll say it takes at least 10 minutes to get 10 likes. We'll check back in 10 minutes. Yo, what's good, Kale? Kale Norman. 7 likes, 7 viewers. Maybe even less than 10 minutes. I'm back. Welcome back, Kale. I'll be parked soon. I'll be parked in a bit. Welcome back, Kale. Kale. Sounds like the vegetable. Kale. I like kale. I'm back. I like you. Appreciate it, Kale. I'm just another streamer. Another streamer. How you doing, Robert? Roberts. Roberto. What's your name? The channel's name is 24/7 Betterment. I would say my name, but I've been doxxed way too many times on here. So the less people know my name, the better. Because doxing ain't fun. Isn't fun. You know, in real life, I can't say it, because if I say it, I mean, like, I've been doxxed way too many times. I could say it, but I mean, the less people know my name, the better, because then people find my private information, I get doxxed, and it's just a whole messed up situation. It's good, Daniel Espinoza? So, yeah, not saying it. Gonna park somewhere. I'm yawning already. How you doing, Naz? Nazar Mishchuk. Nazar, that sounds like a Turkish name. Hey, Nazar Mishchuk. Where am I going? I'm trying to find some place to park so I can stream in peace. Yeah, should I park right there? Why not? I'll park right here. Alright, we're going to stream for a little bit, then I'll head home. knock out some stuff. I stream in the car. I stream in the car. I am a car streamer. How did you remember me? I came to your stream yesterday. Yeah, Darmarov. I remember that name. How you doing, Darmarov? Drowning yourself? Yeah, I chug pretty fast, that water. Kane 896. Okay. Yo! What's good, Ian? I just watched your video on the way to work this morning. Another banger. Rose Speak. I think we messed up the streak of streaming every day. Yesterday I didn't end up streaming. I got an Instacart order, so I did that after work. It was a good order. It was one order. Costco. Took me about 45 minutes to shop for everything. Maybe an hour. And so the whole thing took like an hour 45. It was a $55 or $58.59, and the whole thing ended up being $64 just for one order. I was like, damn, I'll take it. DoorDash, I haven't DoorDashed yet. This weekend, fingers crossed, this weekend is gonna be a lot of DoorDashing. That's the goal. Should I donate? So the video for today, people call Ian an e-beggar, but I was gonna e-beg. I was gonna say, hey, should I set up a GoFundMe for the $20,000 for that buying the restaurant? Because that's how much. $25,000, I think he said he'd sell it for. So the quicker I get there, the sooner I'll be running my place. So yeah, YouTube, trading will be up and down because I'm still learning that, and this restaurant, and DoorDash / Instacart. You can call me V if it's hard for you to pronounce. Damarov? I pronounced that right. I'll donate. Oh, and also, I did make the video. I didn't upload it yet, but I said it's better. I should send like a GoFundMe or set up a GoFundMe because YouTube wouldn't take the, what is it, 30%? 30% do they take or less? I don't know. Ian, you know how much YouTube percentage they take. We're doing negotiations. 11 is whacking. Oh, hey, I got 10 likes. Daniel Espinoza, we talked about Bitcoin. Now you met David. 30%, that's a lot. DoorDash was taking 30% when you set it up for a restaurant. So he's looking to get rid of DoorDash within like a month. Not even. 70? What did I say? The weekly, it's on the weekly Mavs right now, so depending on how the weekends, then I think my mentor will like update the analysis for Bitcoin. But we'll see. I don't know. It's at 86K. He did say it was like right on the weekly MAV setting, so if it crosses that, then it goes to the next one, which is lower, but if it stays on that setting, it's going back up, depending on how the week closes. I know you love y'all. Alyssa D, I know you love y'all. Love you too, Alyssa. It's at 86K. Damn, it went down pretty fast. The whole year's gains were wiped out with a few days, basically. Everyone was saying, hey, Bitcoin all-time high, Bitcoin to the moon. I was like, not yet. Not yet. My hands have been just, I don't know, feeling, you know how you like, sometimes you burn yourself and you feel that residual burn every time you touch something? That's how my hands have been feeling the past few days. So yeah, opening up. I've never done a GoFundMe, so I don't know even how that works. But should I do GoFundMe, Venmo, PayPal? What should it be? Roblox? No, I'm not doing that, Alyssa. Do I have some Bitcoin? I do not have some Bitcoin. I'm broke. I'm broke. It's at 86K right now. I think. What did it start? What did it start off as this year? I wonder. What was it at? Huh. I wonder. Yeah, beautiful eyes. People have said that. People have commented on my eyes so many times throughout my years. You got Bitcoin, Dharma? What's that, Alyssa? I have no idea what that is. Hey, 11 people, 12 likes. VRGSJSE. Huh. That was a laugh from Arabic? Okay. So my boss speaks French. He speaks Arabic. He speaks Moroccan, which I guess is Arabic. English, Spanish. He's intense. Whew. It's exhausting. Working for that guy. But I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. I'd rather work for a tough person than have it be easy, and I don't know. Eight people. So we got Lissa, we got VRG, we got Ian, we got Damarov, Ralph. That's 5 people right there. Daniel Espinoza, maybe? Sado? Can I download Roblox? I'm not downloading Roblox. Sorry, Alyssa. Alyssa Ed. Alyssa 5398. PUBG? What's PUBG? I don't know what PUBG is. Any songs I'm banging to? I don't listen to songs anymore, to be honest. Ever since I did like this huge dopamine song detox thing, I haven't really been listening to music. A game that's past its prime. PUBG. Huh. No, my last gaming console was a PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. You know the funny thing is, I was a big gamer. I remember spending, like, I was addicted to video games, really. I would spend hours playing video games. Like, hours. I'd waste so much time. After school, just play the whole day until nighttime. Maybe even midnight. It's from 10 to 20. 10 to 20 years old, you mean? I think a GoFundMe would be best so people could see progress. Okay, that's a good option. And should I mention it every few videos, or because I can make one video mentioning it, and then every now and then maybe mention it? I don't know anything. I need a financial manager like you, Ian. I need somebody to help me out here. How much money in real life? Hardly anything. If I had Bitcoin, I won't be here like now. I'm getting older. I'm understanding something like when Bitcoin was nothing, nobody bought it. Now it's 86K and everyone wants it. That was just mentioned that every single video, I feel like, at least. That was just mentioned that every single video, I feel like, at least for a second. You feel like at least for a second. I'll let you know if I come up with it, because I'm also... Yeah, let's do it. I'll look into GoFundMe and how to promote it, and I don't know. That's a good idea. I should do that after this live stream, if I remember. How much money do I have in real life? Not much. I'm not gonna say it. I'll let you know. I'm nowhere close to my... Let's see. I think he said 25,000. So that'll be the goal. Could I do that in a year? 25,000 in a year. Maybe. On weekends, if I could do... Let's see. If I could do DoorDash, Instacart on weekends, let's see, maybe 100 on weekends. Should that be my goal? At least 100 on every weekend. That'd be at least 400 a month. Multiply that by 12 months for a whole of 2026. 12 times 4. 480? Wait, 480? Or is that 4,800? My math's not mathing right now. Can you speak Spanish? No hablo español, Daniel. Mi español es muy poco. No, I can't speak Spanish. Guess what? I'm lost. I'll let you know. Yes. What was the question? What was the question I asked? I forgot my question. How you doing, man? Here after your birthday. Hey, Shambu Borakar. What was the yes to? I forgot the question I asked. But I'm good. How you doing, Shambu? No entiendo inglés. Yes, what was the question I asked? Love you, sir, from India. Hey, love from the States. Shashank Tomar. C2T 8K. 10. It went from 12 to 10. I saw that. We got 12 likes here. This is a good stream so far. Let's see. I'll probably end the stream in... Let's give it another 30 minutes. Bitcoin fixes everything. Pro Folk 22. There's a guy who used to pick cans for his college expenses. He put all his money in Bitcoin at that time, and now it's $7 billion worth of Bitcoin, and he works 9 hours a day. in a week. 7 billion worth of Bitcoin, which means he had more, but since it dropped, he lost a huge percentage of it. My bad, because I said yes. What did you say yes to? I'm lost why people said yes, and I forgot what I asked. Where am I going? Nowhere. Yo, how do you say go? Yo voy a mi casa después de live stream a la YouTube. 11 people. Shout out to the 11 people and the 12 likes. All right. How do you, anybody out of the 11 people here, have you ever done a GoFundMe? And how do you, what's my mom's name? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying my mom's name. And how do you start a GoFundMe? Your dad? No. What picture is that, Alyssa? It looks like a beach. No personal questions. Exactly. That's what Shawshank Tomar says. I'm nodding a lot. I'm noticing every day, just nod. The boss says I'm like these Chinese cats. You know, the ones you see in the restaurant that just like pop their heads. Hey, one person joined. One person joined. So there's 7 people here. 13 likes. That's a lot of people. Up 6 people. 1 person left. 6 people going on 7. Let's make it 8. You ever visited India? I have not visited India. Shashank Tomar. I don't know as much. Busy. There'll be an app or a website. Maybe you have to list your account there and watch some videos on YouTube. What? Watch some videos on YouTube. All right. Martin Dutton, 5636. How you doing, Martin? I have 1 money. You have 1 money? All right, hold up. Let me put my Venmo. Venmo or PayPal? Let's see. Hold up. PayPal, Venmo. No, I can't put Venmo. That's personal. Yeah. Cash App? Cash App is one too. Hey, we got 11 people here. Martin Dutton, Alyssa, Ian maybe if he's still here. Not in too much. I have 1 money. How's your day going? How's the day going? Good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Every day has its challenges, but every day is a beautiful day. What about you, Martin Dutton? Martin Dutton? Where's everybody from? We got one person from India, Shashank Tomar. Dharmarov, he might be from India. Alyssa, where are you from, Alyssa? And Martin Dutton? 6 people. Watching, but not saying anything. Or maybe the connection's bad. That could be it. Glad to hear all good this side from South Africa. Hey, shout outs to South Africa. I feel like I'm going like this a lot. I don't know why. Hey, my man Change Glory. What advice do you have for 23-year-old? You're probably much more ahead than I am at 23. So, no advice over here, Change Glory. Keep doing what you're doing. What's the reason behind GoFundMe? To get that money to fund me buying this catering / restaurant out. Goat? Who's the GOAT, Daniel? You're the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Daniel Espinoza. Um, mm. Where is everybody? Maybe their comments aren't coming through. Channel community live chat on. Whoops. Live chat summary, participation, message delay. Blocked words. No. Community defaults. Why not? All right. Nobody's saying anything. Well, maybe the chat just doesn't work anymore. So, what's the retouch, man? Whoop. There's the turkey that we made. Yep, we made that for the catering. Here's another one of our dishes. Another dish. Any other dishes? Here's some more dishes. All right. Bam. Uh-oh. Spacey, Dance Monkey. What's good, Spacey? Anything that you regret in your early 20s? Yeah. No regrets. I try not to live a life of regrets. What else? What else? Aha. Pure Leaf. Cat. Whoops. Yep, that's the turkey we made. But yeah, nothing I regret. Change Glory. Other than, I guess, being consistent. If I was just consistent, could have gone far. Regret is poison for the soul. Boys, exactly. Exactly. I regret letting myself get out of shape. Sucks being out of shape. No energy. Just feeling weak, feeling the cardio sucks. It's just like when you're in shape, you just feel better. And now I'm just trying to get back in shape, and it's brutal. It's brutal. It's a brutal journey because I don't feel like doing anything at all. Who would have known I'd fall this far? I would have never known. I was running insane distances. I was strong. I was big. My lung capacity was much better. I was flexible. And now I fell all the way down. I've also been in the gym. I've also been in the kitchen. You're getting after it, Spacey. I've been slacking this whole year. This past 2 years, to be honest. $260 pounds. Damn. How tall? Now, if you're 7 foot, 260 pounds wouldn't be that bad. I think Spacey's secretly 7'2". 7 foot 2 inches. Damn, 260 pounds? You mean, what's the European weight? Kilogram. What do they measure themselves in? We do pounds. They do kilograms? I don't know. 9 foot tall. Yeah, that makes sense. That's average, I'd say. 9 foot tall. I'm 4'9". I'm a midget. People keep saying I'm a midget. I don't know where they get it from. By just watching me talk in front of a camera. They keep saying I'm a midget, or or they see me doing something, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were much shorter," or "I thought you were much shorter." I'm 5'2". I'm 5'1". I got you beat, Ian. 5'1". This is true though. My mom is 3, maybe. She's pretty short. 5'8". That's actually close to me. I'm 5'9". So, average of average. 9 foot tall. Logan Paul is fighting Anthony Joshua. What's his record? What's both of them record? I don't know who Anthony Joshua is, but I've heard of Logan Paul. I don't know who that is either way. Anthony Joshua. Anthony is 6'6", knocked out Francis Ngannou. I remember the big hype behind Logan Paul fighting Mike Tyson. 5'11", so medically obese. 5'11" and 260? That's not right, Spacey. Logan Paul, I think he was a YouTuber, but he's actually an actual fighter too. Like, he actually trains and everything. Like, he's official, I think. I don't know. Heavyweight king right now. Muscle mass. You must be Ronnie Coleman, Spacey. Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight. Lightweight. Should be around 200 to 210 lean. At what? 5'11". Okay. That actually makes sense. Natty Mass Monster. Well, I can see it. I can see those gains. But that's an old picture, so pushing 20-inch biceps. Get it, Spacey. Get it. Get those gains. I'll follow you. I'll follow right behind you. These winter months, the mass is going to pile on, as well as the cardio. Both are going to go tandem. Hybrid athlete over here. We're going to push the strength and the cardio. Espinoza, I was maybe 17-inch bicep in that picture. Huh. I think if UFC paid their fighters good, we might have dudes like Kevin Durant or Shaq fighting. That'd be hilarious. That'd be crazy. Haven't been doing any cardio. That's the obesity. Kevin Durant ain't fighting anybody. Man, I have really not been following the NBA the past 2 years, to be honest. And aren't they saying it's LeBron James last season? Maybe. Chris Paul, I'm pretty sure Chris Paul, it's his last season this year. Dudes like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, 6'10", 170 pounds. No one would be able to land a punch. Kevin Durant's, what's it called? Wingspan. It's just 170 pounds. Maybe Chris Paul, definitely. If Jake Paul KOs Joshua, we're saying it's fake. I don't know. They're saying a lot of... Who knows what's fake and what's not nowadays? Everything's to make money or to throw fights for money. MMA, they said all of MMA is fake. Or no, is it UFC or MMA? KD has crazy wingspan. He does. Who's that other guy? Victor Wembanyama? His wingspan's crazy as well. There's some crazy people out there. Wembanyama. Wemby. If they paid enough. We had Stefan Struve, 7-foot guy once. We even had a super heavyweight division. I'm not saying this. Joe said it himself. Webby, yep. He's on the Spurs. Yep, that guy. I did see one NBA highlights. It was Golden State. Yeah, Golden State against the Spurs. That was an exciting game. Steph's still doing Steph stuff. From when I remember him 2 years ago. Mike Tyson had a shorter wingspan. Yeah, Mike Tyson was a beast. I love basketball. Curry tore it up. 39 points, that's it. I saw those highlights. That was like my introduction to highlights since I've last watched it, which was years ago. I might have seen the playoffs last year. Yeah, I saw the playoff highlights last year, I think. Oh, Ali is the best boxer ever, like personality-wise and skill-wise. I can see that. Muhammad Ali. I watched the movie on Muhammad Ali with Will Smith, who played him. I always went for, because I liked Steph Curry's game a lot, so I would always root for the Golden State. The closest team that where I live, who I should be rooting for, would be the Wizards. And I don't know. They were decent when they had John Wall, I guess. Marcin Gortat and Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal was pretty good. And then I remember going to see a Wizards game back when they had Gilbert Arenas. They were against like the Miami Heat, where Dwayne Wade was in his prime. Wizards are cursed, bro. Aren't the Knicks cursed? Knicks are also cursed. Third boxing because Ali was, when I was 10. Hey. Best boxer in terms of accomplishments might be Usyk. Who's Usyk? I got to get back into basketball. That was my one true love growing up, was basketball. Man, that was fun. All of high school, I'd play every single day. Time flies. Time flies. Guess I should be a Lakers fan. I was a Kobe fan. I'm more of like player fans than team fans. Like, I'm a Kobe fan. I love his mindset more so than anything. So I love people that have intense mindsets. Disciplined mindsets and like focused mindsets. They're like completely intense and like in the moment. How can I become a mage like you? I'm not a mage. I wish I was a mage. Atta. I had a friend named Atta. Alive during MJ's era. I remember watching a lot of documentaries on MJ. Like Michael Jordan's Playground, that was a good documentary. Kobe is definitely in that category. I remember watching the Like Mike movies. They were good. Like Mike with Bow Wow. Or was it Lil Bow Wow? Because there's two. There's Bow Wow and there's Lil Bow Wow. What else did I watch? I watched You Got Served, which was a breakdancing movie. I love that. Stomp the Yard. What were those dancing movies? Step Up. I only watched 3 of the Step Ups. So he was also Turkish? What, Mage? Who was also Turkish? Why do you think it is the NBA has a lot of black dudes as athletes? Because they're just better athletes. That's the truth. Your friend? Yeah, he was Turkish. He was one of my best friends, I remember. Ata. Oh, 5 people. It's almost been an hour. That's a good stream right there. Steph Curry's 6'2". He looks so small. I know, it's crazy with like 6'8" people everywhere and 7-foot people. Like even 6'2", you look like a midget. Must be tough because when you're like Wembanyama, if you're like standing next to him, I can't imagine even getting a shot up. All he has to do is like put his hand up. How you doing, Ahmed Abdi? Steph is good though. I still can't imagine, like, how do people get their shots up with 7-foot people, with a 7-foot person guarding you? There's just no way. All right, roll call. Who are the 4 people still here? Batman, Ahmed, and Atta? 5 people. Now there's 5 people right now. Adam! Hey! I haven't seen you in forever. Love you, bro. Just wanted to share that I used to have a bunch of acne, and the dermatologist said I would have it till 40, but then I stopped touching my face. I know. I gotta stop touching my face because it creates oil and stuff, but yeah, I'm fine. It is what it is. I'm sure an itch with that. I know. I have to wash my face more, but I don't care. I could care less. Adam, I remember watching you, but I haven't been watching people's video in forever. So yeah, I don't care about acne. I'm not trying to impress people, anybody, really. What's good, Adam? Ooh, the sun's right there. The sun. Stop posting for the most part. What made you stop posting? My mom always told me not to touch my face. Truthfully, I don't really touch my face. I just don't wash it really as much as I should. Other than when I shower. But yeah, I should definitely wash it more. Because oil does come up during the day. And I gotta drink a gallon a day. I stopped filling up this gallon. I don't know, I just don't drink enough. Believe it or not, we're made up of mostly water. The brain's made up of mostly water, and the body's mostly made up of water. Man, that's a good question. I forgot the question I asked. I think MMA is one of the most exciting sports to play. I don't know about exciting. Basketball's fun back in the shoot. You can't dribble? Peace, brother Ian. Let's do this GoFundMe. You'd have more luck with the GoFundMe than me. I need some more subs. playing Horse It's On. Hey, Horse is an exciting... Horse is a fun game. Or Pig. I mean, if you have to look at 10 things, calculate 4 to 5 moves ahead, it's hard, but I like it. Whew, that's reminding me of my job. I gotta think ahead and think of what I'm doing, and my brain is tired when I'm at work. People think it's just cooking, but whew, man. I think why I stopped is I was in the early stages of dating the most beautiful girl I had dated, with the best personality too, and I was doing great on NoFap. First I got was 45 days. Doubt if people would call me a lull cow. What's a lull cow? But she still ended up breaking. Breakups are tough. Yeah, I don't know. And I decided I need to prioritize other stuff more than the NoFap thing. And since I was mostly posting NoFap, I mostly stopped, but maybe I'll post. Yeah, it's like NoFap is just a small tool. It's not the only tool for self-development and growth. And I think the NoFap community, they think it's like an all or nothing kind of pill. And it's important, don't get me wrong, but there's so much that has to complement it, from like any type of movement, strength, cardio, breath work, cold showers, all that stuff is important. And NoFap is just a part of the giant web of growth, essentially. So yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm just doing No Nut November just to do it, but it's not, my channel's moved on from NoFap, even though I mention it a good amount of times. But yeah, it's important, but it's not the whole point of life, I think. Call me a lol cow. What's a lol cow? Lol cow. Because she still broke up with me, even though... Yeah. NoFap isn't the pill that makes everything better. Although, life is better on it. I must say so. I must say that. Like, I'm better. I'm more consistent. I don't know. What's good, Inju? Yeah, but nowadays I live in my car in California, swing trade. Hey! Damn, that's the life. What platform do you trade on, Adam? Because I don't know, I want to diversify. Because I got Forex, but like the US brokers for that are extremely like, I don't know, it's like the, what's it called? You can't risk as much, basically, which is good if you're like swing trading and safely growing an account. But if you want to like grow it fast, options might be it. I don't know what a low cow is. What is it? Got to 46K in the brokerage and started traveling the world, but a long string of bad trades. Damn, Schwab, yeah, I've heard of Schwab. I need to pull the trigger, and I thought I made an account with Schwab, but yeah, Schwab, that's Charles Schwab. I gotta write that down. Right now I just got Oanda and Forex.com for the Forex brokers. Schwab, I thought, because there's Interactive Brokers, right? There's Schwab, Interactive Brokers, Schwab, and there was one other thing. Anyways, how you doing, John? What's good, John? I haven't seen you in forever. Everybody, all the OGs are popping up. Spacey, Adam, John, Cabrera, 954. Everybody tune in to the next video. It's gonna be me begging for money. GoFundMe, basically. I don't even know how GoFundMe works, but figure it out. I'm gonna turn into an e-beggar. Just watch. Just watch. Yeah, what should the title be? Starting a GoFundMe? That sounds kind of boring. I don't know. I can hear Joel now. What up, Yinju? Nah, it needs to be super clickable. I can't think of it. Funding my dream? Help out? I don't know. Help a brother out. Jamaica. We were born in Jamaica and we need the money. No, that was a bad Jamaican accent. I already made the video, basically. It's another one of my car vlogs. I think the past 50 videos have been me. Clip it. You canceled? How am I canceled? Clip what? Guess what? What up, Yinju? Yinju man. Did you eat the coconut? Need money for Spacey. What you doing? Come on, man. We ain't doing that. Gotta go for an hey, congrats, Yinju. Everybody, applaud for Yinju. Hope it's a happy, healthy relationship. All right. As soon as we figure out a title, I'll end the stream and I'll upload it. Or maybe I'll make a whole new video. I don't even remember what I talked about. Thinking it's a difficult one. I could just, it doesn't even have to be clickable because I'm going to be mentioning it throughout my other videos off and on. So, I don't know. Lately, the clickable titles have not worked for me. Which makes me think it's really random when I do get viral videos versus when I don't. Every title should be clickable. Me celebrating my birthday alone in my car. It didn't blow up. I wish it did. Me and my boring personality. I don't even have a YouTube personality. I'm monotone, stoic. Oh, look at the plane. Ooh, is that the moon or the sun? That's definitely the sun, but it's behind a cloud, which makes it look like a moon. Can't be the moon during the day. Can't be. Uh-oh, hold up. All right, we're back. What's up, Suresh? Begging for GoFundMe. I gotta create a GoFundMe first. And the goal is, can we end 2026 with 25,000? That's a lot. That's a lot. I'd definitely be adding to the GoFundMe, though, too. Most of it would probably be my money. Yo, bro, what's up, Shreyash? Up, I see red ghost or red fish. What is that, a red ghost or a red fish? Or it's like a red nun, because it's got its head covered. Red nun. That's what I'm calling it. The red nun emoji. The depressed red nun emoji. Depressed red nun. It can't be a fish because I don't see a fin. It's like an ear. It's a monkey. Maybe it's a red monkey. No. It's a nun. Or it's an astronaut. A red astronaut. Hmm. Hey, take care, Yinju. You're looking good, bruv. You too, Shreyash. All right, time to go home before I fall asleep. Catch everyone later. 13 likes, the most I've gotten in a while. Appreciate you all and all the likes. And Oma here, 2674. What's up? Hello. Bye. Bye, Shreyash. Shreyash? Or Yash? Yush. Shreyush? Shreyush. Alright. Alright, everybody take care. Shreyush. Or dino that have long nails. Similar? Therizinosaurus.